Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Juliet. So in today's video I will be showing you how to make this simple chiffon top. If you're interested, please keep on watching. So here is my fabric. I folded it into two using the biggest measurement I'm working with, which is the hip divided by 4 plus 1 inch of ease and another inch for seam allowance. So altogether I have 15 inches here on fold. And then the length I'm working with is 32, but I'm going to need extra for the front. So here I'm marking the shoulder measurement, which is 9 inches, and then I'm marking armhole of 9 inch as well. So I'm covering the armhole now. Next off on this end, I come in my 3 inches and then I come down by 1 inch on this armhole line. I am going to connect in a slant to form the shoulder slope, as you can see. So next I'm marking the neck width of 4 inches and then neck depth of 5 inches. I'm going to curve it out, as you can see. So this is the length I'm working with, 32 inches. But remember I said we're adding extra to form the tie in front. So I marked 4 inches inwards there. And then I'm going to curve it out to meet the length of the top, as you can see. So next I'm going to be cutting. This is the front. This is the front part of the top. So the length I'm working with is 32, but the entire length of this scarf is 44. So you do the math and know how many extra inches I added. So next up, from the length of the top, that 32 inches mark, I am marking 5 inches upwards. And then we're going to cut the middle open up to that 5 inches point. So this is it for the front piece. We're going to go ahead now and cut the back piece. So here's my fabric again. I'm going to fold it into two using the same measurement I used for the front. That's the biggest measurement divided by 4 plus 1 inch of ease and another 1 inch of seam allowance. So here I'm marking the length, the actual length, which is 32 inches. The 32 inches is including the folding allowance. So up here I'm marking the shoulder I'm working with, which is 9. Shoulder is actually 8.5 plus half inch allowance, making it 9. I'm also marking armhole of 9 inches, just like I did for the front. So I've curved that out. I'm going to come in by 3 inches from this end and then come down by 1 inch and then connect to form the shoulder slant. So next, for the back neckline, I'm going to mark width of 4 inches and then the depth of 2 inches. So the back neckline is higher than the front. So next off, I am cutting. So this is it for the back. So next I'm going to be measuring around the armhole. We're going to use that to cut the sleeve. So here I got 11. I have my fabric here now folded into two, measuring exactly the 11 inches we got. And then the length of the sleeve, I'm marking 12 inches. So that is the 12 inches point. So next, to mark the sleeve, on this open end I came down by 4 inches and then I made my curve like so. So for the sleeve round is free, so I'm going to leave it exactly at the 11 inches. So next, to get the cold shoulder, I'm going to take out 3 inches from the top like so. I'll place my tape at that point and then keep marking 3 inches as I rotate it, similar to how you will mark a peplum. So after marking 3 inches all around, I'm cutting that out. And that is it for that sleeve. I folded another piece of fabric, placed it on top, and I'm going to cut out the same shape. So next I'm going to go finish this part of the sleeve, the upper part, with a bias strip, and then I will join it by the sides using 1 inch of allowance. So for the front and the back pieces, I'm going to place them together, right sides facing each other. I will go join on the shoulder and then join the side seams using 1 inch. So here's the sleeve. I've finished the upper area with the bias strip. I've also joined the joints together using 1 inch. The same for the main body. I've joined the shoulders and also the side seams using 1 inch. So next we're going to be joining the sleeve to the shirt or the top. So here I'm matching the side seam of the sleeve to the side seam of the blouse. So this is one way of joining the sleeve. There's another way I will show you with the other sleeve. So you're just going to pin from that side seam all the way to wherever it stops on one side. And then I do the same thing to the opposite side. Pin from that side seam all the way to wherever it stops on the other end. This is what we have. I'll take it to the machine and sew it around, and also finish the open area with a bias strip. Then for the second way you can actually attach the sleeve is to place the armhole together, arrange the armhole side properly, and then from the shoulder point come down by 3 inches, which is exactly what we removed from the sleeve. So I mark 3 inches down on both sides. So I'm going to place the upper part of the sleeve on that 3 inches mark. So that is where it's going to start. We'll sew from there and then all the way to the side seam, and then all the way to the other side where we marked 3 inches as well. So at the end of the day, you're going to have the same thing. I'm using this bias strip now to finish the neckline, and I will also go and hem the lower part. Hem from this side all the way into that slit. It's going to be a bit tricky, but it's doable. And then all around. After that, the top is ready. This is what we have. It's as simple as you can see. So here's the down part. I've hemmed it already, and the top is ready. It took less than 30 minutes to do this. And that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. I appreciate all of you. Bye.